Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you for returning to watch my awkward madness state, and for those of you who are new here, hi, welcome. I don't know what I'm doing on this channel, but welcome. I got a mic. Well, I exchanged since our last chat. I exchanged the iPhone mic and I got this new one. Yay! Okay, so sorry, my bad, I'm talking too much. Throughout the course of this week, I've been getting a lot of people asking me, what's your niche? What do I plan on doing? And to be honest with you, I don't really know. Honestly, I don't really know. I was just thinking that maybe I could, I don't know, be posting for fun, posting whatever comes to mind. Well, I don't know, I'm not really sure what the word niche means, so let me even search that up. So niche content creation means focusing on producing content that targets a specific well-defined audience with particular interests, needs, or characteristics rather than trying to appeal to a broad general audience. It's about finding a sweet spot where your passions, skills, and market demand intersect. This approach allows creators to build a loyal following, establish expertise, and potentially reduce competition. So that's what a niche means according to Google. Yes, yeah, Google. My bad. They say something that I'm good at. I don't really think I'm good at anything per se. I mean, when I was younger, a lot of people used to say I was good at drawing, good at creating art, good at all this kind of stuff. But nowadays, I barely do that, and I haven't, like, when I was younger, I was like always working on drawing and stuff, so I was improving. But now I don't really draw as much, so my skills are still bare minimum. But I don't know for real. So the video for today is I'm going to be finding out what my niche is going to be. Yay! Okay, so I'll just search up some examples and do them. Hopefully you guys will like them. That's it. Alright. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh wait, am I okay? Sorry. Here are some of my most controversial, my unpopular opinions I feel like should be more popular and more like accepted. First of all, if you're not watching Ryan Trahan and his 50 States in 50 Days series, if you're not watching that, what are you doing with your time? Genuinely, what are you doing with your time? My second controversial opinion is as a Christian, when was the last time you opened your Bible? Like, most of you are going to say Sunday, but is it only on Sundays you're spending time with God? Are you serious? Anywho, the third controversial opinion is, if I am walking on the road and my face it looks like it has a frown-ish, and come and approach me and tell me, fine girl, you know the smile, I will beat you regardless of your age. If you like be my mates, if you like be a child, if you like be an adult, I will beat you. Because what is that? And I mean, yeah, sure, maybe I shouldn't be frowning, but I'm really not frowning. I'm just keeping my face normal. This is normal face for me. Does this look like a frown? This is a frown. That is a frown. That is a frown. But what I'm doing normally is not a frown. Don't come and tell me I ain't getting niggas fine. I'll beat you. Oh my god, that's so bad. I think that's all the controversial ones I have, or rather, unpopular opinions I have. I don't think I have any other ones, so we're gonna end the video here. Hi guys, welcome to my morning routine. This is me waking up from sleep. I yawn, I stretch, I stand up, I look for my glasses, I shake it a little bit so that the edges remove. In the end, they still not remove, so I put it on my face like that. Oopsie, struggling again. But now I've worn it, it's fine, it's fine. We move on. Thumbs up for the camera. So after I wake up and do everything ready for waking up, I begin to, oh my god, the camera wasn't well. Anyways, okay, okay, sorry, my bad. Uh, when I wake up, I start to journal. I write down my thoughts, every single thing that I feel like should inspire me to become a better person. I write it down. This is how I build towards my future and all. And yeah, you guys should do this too. In case you've not started, you should do it. It's very therapeutic and stuff. So yeah. Um It says, I love watermelon and pineapple. Thumbs up for the camera. Then after all of that, I begin to pray. Don't mind the blur. I don't want you guys to see my feet. I'm not going to become a feet influencer. So after I finish praying, I meditate in the prayer, and then I move on to go and do a little bit of a Bible study. I'm bringing out my Bible. It's kind of old, but that's fine because it means I read my Bible. Anyway, so I open up the Bible. I'm still looking for what I'm going to read, but here, oh my God, show now. Okay, here it is. It's John chapter 3, verses 16, which says, For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Yes, guys, if you love God, that's so. What am I saying? But just shall believe in God so I don't perish. Thumbs up for the camera. Then after I'm done with all of that, I begin to go out and head on for my day. I go. Well, I'm not going to drive the car, of course. Guys, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of this niche clip. After this video finishes playing, y'all are not going to see anything after this. So just enjoy me walking around our compound. Yeah, I enter the car through one door, and then I come out through the I come out through the other door. Don't mind my sister zooming in and out. I told her to just hold the camera. She was zooming in and out for whatever reason. I thumbs up to the camera. Yeah, type shit, type shit. Hi there. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. A moment of moments. Of moments. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Hello and welcome back to, or welcome to the second version of me trying out different content niches to see what suits me and all. This content niche is called Storytimes. So I'm going to tell you all a real life experience, maybe. Okay, yeah. This is not really my most embarrassing moments, but one of my most embarrassing moments. Okay. So it all started when one boy at church adopted me. You know how extroverts just find an introvert and go and adopt them, and from then on they are tight. That's what happened to me. An extrovert adopted me. So every single Sunday or every single time I go to church, he's always like, hanging around me, trying to get me to come out of my introvert shell, all that kind of thing. Yeah, at first it was just like between me and him. It wasn't like he wasn't like forcing me to interact with other people, but recently he's been making me step outside of my bubble. So there was this girl on, I don't remember the day, but there was this girl and she was like by herself and I also was by myself, and the guy, he came up to me and was like, what's up with you girls are not approaching each other? Why must you guys just keep to yourself? Why can't you go and walk up to that person and be like, hi, my name is so so so, I want to be your friend? And I was like, you can't just approach somebody just randomly like that. You have to have reason to approach them. And he was like, nah, he does not believe it, that it's because we're stuck up or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to prove it right now. I'm going to talk to that guy and he's going to see how awkward our conversation is going to be. So I went up to the girl. She was probably confused. I told her hi. She told me hi. There was nothing else to talk about. Then he now came to come and clear up the air between us. And I was looking at him the whole time. I was like, see what I'm saying? I was correct and you were wrong. So yeah. It wasn't really embarrassing, but yeah, it's the only thing I could think of on such short notice. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, thank you for watching my exploration of content niches. It means a lot that you stay till the end of the video. I just wanted to put it out there that I have an Instagram. I also have a Snapchat account, the same name as my YouTube handle, Excel Loves Jesus. Yeah, I guess that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Hold on. Okay. So to be honest with y'all, the reason why I started this YouTube stuff is because it's just stopping you. I don't know. The reason why I started this YouTube stuff is because like I've always been like, well, not always. When I was like less than 10 years old, I was like an outgoing person, not extremely outgoing, but I was like an outgoing person. But stuff happened in my secondary school that made me quiet down. So recently I've been trying to crawl out of the shell I was pushed into and become a more outgoing person. And I feel like one way I can crawl out of the shell is if I start doing this kind of stuff, for me to stop being so scared of social interactions and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Means a lot. Type shit. Yeah, that's the end of the video. See you when next I see you. Bye.